Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Dark Archeon here. We're back in Warframe, and it is grind time. So, just logged in, and Dauntless just joined us. Perfect timing. I just started my stream. All right,
Well, hello.
all right. Give me just 1 second. So I'm just logging into Warframe here. I'm at day 461, and I have a 17-hour resource booster. All right, so let's go ahead and get that claimed. So I've got a couple of notes for today as to what we're going to be doing. All right, so looking ahead, we have a Double Affinity weekend coming up next weekend. All right, that's going to be starting at Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 10 a.m. here in Central where I am. Now, with that in mind, if you want to get things cooking, like a full Warframe, if you want to get all that grinding stuff out and get that all cooking and have it ready to go by Friday, you need to have that in the foundry no later than tomorrow evening. Because it's 12 hours for the parts and then another 72 hours for the frame itself. All right, so we're looking at 4 days. So tomorrow evening or early Tuesday morning is going to be your deadline to get that done if you want to get that going right away. I mean, sure, you've got an extra day or two if you really want to push it into the weekend. If you want to stagger it out a little bit, by all means do so. But we need to get to grinding. Dauntless, you are doing New War, yes?
Yes.
How's it going so far?
Some of the tasks are mean.
Yes, they are. So try to keep it spoiler friendly.
Dang deacons.
Yes, the deacons are jerks. Yes, they are. So my question to you is, have you found the Lotus yet?
Before or after?
Yes. I guess the more appropriate question is, how's Ortis?
He's so cute.
Okay, that answers the question. Actually, no, it doesn't. That doesn't answer the question. So how's Ortis?
Fine.
Okay, that answers the question.
I'm in class right now.
Okay, I know exactly where you are now. All right. So, anyway, like I said, we got some stuff to do. All right. So, I have been working on getting all of my affinity, or not my affinity, but my standing done for all of the open world areas. All right. So, with that in mind, what I'm doing with that, so here's a perfect example. In progress right now, I have all these MOAs cooking, right? So these are just the blueprints and the cores. I still need other parts, but what I'm doing with Fortuna as well as Cetus and Deimos, I am going through. I've maxed my standing with those three locations to include the quills. I'm still working on Little Duck, so that's a work in progress. But what I'm doing with that is I am going through and getting more standing with them because I need to get all of the stuff for mastery. All the kit guns, all the MOAs, all the kit guns again with Deimos. I need to get the Zaws all going for Cetus. All the amps from the quills, which I have all the amps from the quills now. I just need to get the ones from Little Duck, but I still need to do some more grinding to get Little Duck all the way maxed out. So it is a work in progress for that. But I am still cranking them out left and right. Looks like I need to get some more Cetus Wisps as well. I can, however, get my more standing with the quills because I have a boatload of sentient intact sentient cores, so I can just max out my standing in one go with him. But that means I'm also eventually gonna have to do more mining because Zaw parts require mining resources, and so do Moa parts. I hate mining so much, but it's fun. Dauntless, do you have my stream pulled up? I want to check my sound because I moved my mic and I want to make sure that I can be heard clearly.
No,
Could
because
you,
I'm in the Discord.
could you do that for me, please?
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you. All right, Dauntless is gonna go check that out. So, I have lots of stuff to cook. So these are all my ready to build stuff. I don't need any more of it. I do need to get the hounds, but in order to get the hounds, you have to do the Sisters of Parvos, and they are frustrating to say the least. But let's see what else I need to cook. Alright. I need some Caliban parts. So I have a second Dagoth here. I already have Dagoth and I already have her maxed out. So I don't need to do her right now. I got a second one for the helmet. But I do need to do the Doorclave, which is her weapon. So I still need to get some more Vainthorn. So I might do that. So that's on my to-do list. Let me actually make a list of this because, you know, why not? Right? Let's see. Vainthorn. Now, Dauntless, if you're listening to the stream, do me a favor and tell me how loud is my keyboard. Right now I'm not typing anything, but let's see. I know I need the Doorclave. So some Vainthorn farming. I need to get another Corvex, so I can do that one too. Just drop a message in the comments there if you could, Dauntless. Just I can see it from there. Let's see. I'd need to do him as well. Let's see, Styanax. So if you're not sure where to get Styanax, you get Styanax from Call's Camp. You buy the parts from Ticker. But you've got to do those missions first, and you get those after you do the Veilbreaker quest, once you get Call available to do so. They also need Scintillant and Gyromag systems for Zaku. Actually, no, I don't need the chassis. I only need Scintillant and Breath of the Eidolon. So I need parts for Zaku. So other resources that I need to farm to get everything cooking, because I want to have a whole bunch of stuff for this weekend. I want to hit MR30 by the end of this weekend. All right. So I'm not worried about these pit parts here. I mean, that could definitely be part of it. But as far as raw resources are concerned, it looks like I need to go fishing. Because I know I need the Tromzon stuff. I also need that Longwinder Lathe Coagulant. So I need to do some fishing on Fortuna. Or the Orb Valis bit. Alright, let's see. What about secondaries? I need more Scintillant, so Scintillant is found in the isolation vaults on Deimos. I know the game is pretty quiet right now. Okay. The game is pretty quiet right now because there's not much going on in the background. If I increase the volume of the game, it's going to be loud when I actually do a mission with the gunfire. Because right now I have my music turned way down. So right now all you're hearing is the foundry in the background. So I don't want to mess with this just yet. Alright, but as far as the Ocucore is concerned, Charamote Sagan module. Acquired by disassembling Charamote servofish. Where the heck do I find that? So I know that's more fishing on Fortuna. But let's find out what I need for that. Charamote servofish. Charamote Sagan module. There we go. From the Charamote. This is considered a rare fish. Alright, so this is in cold or warm weather. Prefers warm, so it's more likely to appear in warm weather. But you definitely have to have the bait, otherwise it's not going to show up. I know the Ocucore is a pretty solid weapon too. Alright, the Zymos barrel, that is under miscellaneous, I believe. Yeah. Dendrite blastoma is all I need for that. Which is more fishing. Wonderful. So I have a lot of fishing to do this week. I've got all of my Morga and my... where's the other one? The Cortege. For my Necromech guns from Lloyd. The Doorclave. I can apparently make it. Oh, I can't make a grab a mag. I don't need to right now, though. Stuff for the Ruvox, for the Dante weapons. Which means I need more Bellavocas. I've got a lot to do. And, of course, more mining for Tempered Bapholite. And Trapezium Zennerhast. Delightful. So much stuff. Alright, melee weapons. What do I need? Ah, okay. Still need 2 parts for that. So, farming for the Aram Spinoza, you get as bounty rewards for the isolation vaults. So I might do those as well while I am farming for Scintillant. Hopefully I can get that. Because I just need 1 rivet and then 1 guard. Welcome back.
I don't... What one should I do first?
What do you mean, the Archons?
Yeah.
I did Naira last.
Okay.
But once you do this mission, you'll be able to run Archon hunts with me.
I kind of want to do Naira first.
Do yourself a favor. When she starts staring at you, run away. Shoot her in the face a couple of times and then run away. Otherwise, she'll turn you to stone.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's Medusa!
Straight up Medusa. Alright. I need Scintillant for that. And a Seriglass shard, so I need to get more grandmother tokens. Wonderful. Seraphang I already have. Venato, that's not happening anytime soon. Alright, so I have a lot that I can do still. Charisma Toroid. Ugh. That's the Profit Taker. Twice. And more fishing. And Long Wander Clathe Coagulant, so I can get the Oxalis and his weapon. So I have a lot lined up that I can do, and it's going to be fun. So let's go ahead and get busy. So I am not worried about affinity farming this week. I am worried about resource farming. Since I did just get a resource booster, let's go ahead and get that. And get some farming going. Alright, so what do I want to do first? Alright, on my list. I probably have the most fishing to do, so let's go ahead and go fishing. I'm gonna rock my Space Ninja, the OG Space Ninja, Loki. So now you understand where my ship is?
Yeah.
Okay. So since we are going fishing,
More for me.
I'm going to go ahead and leave it on private, or friends only, and I'm going to go to the Orvalis. It is currently warm in 5 minutes, so it is cold right now. So let's go fishing. I know I have the Longwinder bait already, and they appear in warm weather at a lake hotspot. They're considered rare, so you need the Longwinder bait. You're guaranteed at least one Lay's coagulant with each drop. So let's go ahead and go fishing.
I don't know. Why are you like on top of me, dude?
Hit that, hit my boosters, max out my invisibility, and then I can... Hey look, I'm invisible. Can you see me?
No.
Alright, it is currently cold. Longwinders only spawn in warm weather. So let's go find a lake.
Of course you know. Now I have to do aiming.
So let's go down here.
I've been better at aiming. Still not like the best.
Alright, I need to go that way. Ooh, thermifractures. Let's see. Ow!
I don't know.
Did not mean to fall off.
Go on the elevator.
Alright, so if you're not sure how to find a hotspot while fishing, so I know it's not easy to see, but if you look here, you can kind of see the color difference and that color difference there. You're not going to see that anywhere else. That's considered a hotspot. So this is where the fish actually show up. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. The only reason I stay invisible here primarily is so I don't have to worry about enemies. And there's really none in the area, but sometimes they do spawn and just mess with you. Here we go. I just saw something. Recaster. And Shocky Shock.
Run, run, bitch, run. I don't like you.
Shocky Shocky. A tink. Here, fishy. Alright. So you see how that's glowing right over there? That's considered a hot spot. Let's see. It's almost warm. Shocky, shocky.
Shadow.
Tell me, does anybody understand the reference to Shocky Shocky?
Maybe. What's it from?
It is from the movie Flushed Away.
Oh, yes! I watched that.
The, slightly crazy, cousin mouse or something like that.
Right.
Alright. So it is... Let's see. 2, 1... Alright, it is now considered warm. So that's the hot spot over there now.
Go away.
So let's go ahead and toss a bait in. Make sure I stay invisible. And let's go fishing. That's a bricky.
What the hell are you doing?
Missed.
No. I'm trying to stay as far away from her as possible.
Long winder, where are you? Got some juicy bait for you. Fishy, 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 fishy.
I got her to half.
Alright, nice job.
Oof. Oh, go away, stupid. Thank you.
I don't see the fishy.
You missed. Oh god, nope, you didn't miss that time.
Why is there no fishies?
Ow. No fucking way. I was halfway through it. Now I had to start all back over.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I got a bricky. Ooh, there's an eye. Ooh. Shocky, shocky.
What, babe? What? I don't. This is. I'm on the Archons. I'm trying. Whoa, fuck. She appeared out of nowhere, okay?
My bait's still active. Where are you? It's warm. I'm on a lake. I got the bait. Where's my fishy? I hear you.
I'm poisoned. No, thank you.
Where is my longwinder?
Go away. Bitch.
Another eye. A bricky. Another bricky. Yeah, a bunch of brickies, but no eyes. Or no, that's cold in 1 minute. And my bait's gone. Well, that was a colossal waste. Let's see. Let's find out where they actually are. So, Orbalis Lake hotspot.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No, get out. Move. 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 Move.
Yellow water is considered a lake. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. It's around this, so I need to go here.
Fucking move. Fucking move. I cannot get hit.
Because the red is a pond. Okay. The yellow is a lake, so this big one. Okay. That would be why they didn't show up. Let's keep our swearing to a minimum, please.
I'm just gonna go then, because I'm gonna be swearing then.
I mean, you can hang out. Just try to keep it at least somewhat reduced.
Again. I'm gonna go then.
Okay.
Okay. Love you.
Right, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
That's a hotspot right there. And it is warm in 18 minutes. Seriously? Which is the one that shows up in hot or cold? This is in a cave hotspot. Of course it is. Screw this. I'm done fishing. I don't know why I would need to abort. I can just do it this way. Alright, but since I'm here, let's see. Let's go ahead and fast travel over to Ticker.
Love took me places, Stardust. And love brought me back. We fell to this place together, he and I. Really quite sweet, that one.
I'll take a piece out of you. You come out the wrong way.
Everyone makes mistakes. Shouldn't be a crime. We all need help, time to time. They can save themselves with a little help. Keep the light from dying inside them, Stardust. Comedy or tragedy, depending on your wage bracket. Isn't right. Life's a hell of an adventure, isn't it? One of the good ones, that one. You're doing good, Stardust.
Alright.
Something you want to talk about?
Let's go ahead and trade all this in for standing. Boom.
Appreciated. Check back in a little bit.
Let's go over to legs.
My family didn't make it out. First time Sloris Yu got stomped. I know Yuriko reckons it's her fault, but I don't see it that way.
So I have 4 cores
She's
already.
done right by me, the way I see it.
I have 4 gyros.
They're my family now.
I have 4 brackets.
Need anything?
Alright, so I actually have everything I need to make all these, because these don't matter at all which one you pick, you just need one. And the same for the gyros, as well as the brackets. You just need one of them, as far as mastery is concerned. If you want to make one that's going to be like ideal for you, go through and find out what's going to work for you, based on your playstyle. So these have different mods. In this case, this one has no mod polarity slotted. These ones have Vazarin, Madurai, Naramon, and Naramon. What the difference here is, I'm not sure, other than look. So it is what it is. So this is how you mod it. These, your gyros affect one thing at the cost of others. And your cores also are increasing your health, your shields, your armor. This is why I got this one. And then your actual models. These are the ones that actually that count for mastery. And once again, you have to max them out first and then come back and guild them for it to count. Once you've gilded them, you then max them out a second time, just like your amps, just like your Zaws, just like your kit guns. And your predecessors and stuff. So I don't need anything further from him. What I do need is to go over to Rude.
I like the children in the walls. Chatter makes requests, and the children bring me parts.
Build a kit gun. I need a loader.
At night,
I have
the
parts to
children
make a
perform
loader.
Music in the walls. Chatter sings, and I sleep.
Alright, so these are the ones that actually count for mastery. So if you're not sure what I mean, so let's use the Tomb Finger as an example here, right? Under your equipment, for primary, let's go to Tomb Finger. So you have your Tomb Finger here, right? This is the chamber, basically the type of gun that it is. It'll show up here as well as secondary. Right? Now, you only need to do one of them, and it counts. You just need to max out the chamber itself. But when you actually build the kit gun...
You don't want... I'm asking.
it will give you the option to
Sure,
pick
why not?
primary or secondary. So, like this one here, the Ulnaris is a secondary grip. This is a primary grip. So, whatever grip you use will determine whether it's a primary or secondary. It doesn't matter what this is. It'll show you how, I mean, it'll show you what it will do when it is a primary or a secondary, and they are different. So, kick guns are all going to be personal preference, really. But there are some that are obviously better than others. I've seen some pretty crazy builds with the Tomb Finger, so.
I know. I know. Hey, friend. I can't help you if you don't pick something.
I'm aware. Thank you, Rude. Or Zood. Rude Zood, yeah. So browse, wares, chambers. I don't have any of these, so let's go ahead and get one of each. Now there are better builds than others, like I said. But right now, I don't really care. I'm just getting stuff from Mastery. I want to hit that MR30. I want to hit that Legendary. I want to hit that Legendary rank 4, and I've got a long way to go for that. But let's go with secondaries, because I don't have a whole lot of secondary weapons right now. II Rotoblade. Those guys spawn pretty frequently. The II. So I can get them relatively easily. So let's get these. I know that these are cheaper. The Echo Winder and the Sap Caddy. Cheaper for as far as standing is concerned. But this is going to be easier for parts. So I'm just going to get 4 of these. Now, loaders. I want to mine as little as possible. Tanks are easy to find as well. Low ammo capacity, it doesn't matter to me. Now each of these, like in this case, high capacity, increased crit chance, and lower status chance. I'm good with that, but it is 2,000 standing. But I only need 4 of them. I'm good with that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check, check.
Once I get those built, I can come back here and throw it all together.
Yes, yes.
And that will be all of the kit guns here done. Alright. Let's see. Kit guns. Fishing gear.
I have a soft spot for Fortuna. Good people.
I have just the basic shock spear.
Help when I can.
However, I want this one. So I'm going to get it. Because when you land a successful shock, any nearby fish are going to get stunned and just kind of float there. So it makes it a lot easier to get them. So I'm going to get that. I'm going to need the senescent bait at some point.
Keep your face to the wind, friend. I'll be here next you return.
Arsenal. And since we just did that, let's go ahead and swap that gear. So, shock prod fishing spear, stun a fish fishing spear. Now, it does matter because some of them are silent and some are not. The non-silent ones, you can't be used with Ivara. At least with her prowl. I'm gonna leave that. Alright. Ticker, legs, Rocky. I need to do the vent, kids. I despise these K drives. It's not my thing. I need to do it to get Urelli. It's not hard. It's really not. There's a spot right behind Fortuna where you can just grind the pipe back and forth and jump up and down and do tricks and grind it some more. And if you get good at it, you can just grind it till you can get the maximum on one jump and then just hop off for the reward.
Status check on coolant flow.
But it's
Advantages
annoying.
and hot gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut.
Alright, but I am done here with Fortuna for now. I will go fishing later, because I want to spend some time getting the other Corvex parts. Actually, I don't need those for now. Not for Mastery anyway. But can I get anything cooking right now? Let's see. What do we have? Bashak. Yes, I can. That's that loader. Let's go ahead and get that going. Looks like that's all I can currently get cooking at the moment. That's fine. I need to go turn in standing for the quills, as well as the steadfasts. The standfasts. Holdfasts, that's what it is. So let's go ahead and go into Cetus.
Ooh, my playground expands.
I'll deal with you later. Definitely gonna do that before the week's out so I can get that gun too, and I'll start a new one. I might decide to do a Sister of Parvos instead, because you get the Hound with the Sister of Parvos at the same time.
We shall make use of
Alright. Trade sentient cores for
you. Allow us
standing.
to improve your
These.
efficiency.
Whole bunch of them. Redeem. Alright. Perfect. Browse wares.
Allow us to improve your efficiency.
Virtuous Strike. I need 4 more of these, I think.
Well chosen. It is done. Ah, the history you
Equipment.
will have.
Arcanes. Perfect. I needed 3 more. Alright. And now my Virtuous Strike is maxed out. Now I just need my Eternal Eradicate as well. I need to get that from the Holdfasts. But first things first, I'm going to do my Cascadia Flare. I just need 4 more of those. And that I can get pretty easily. You get those from Caballero. So let's go ahead and go to the Zeraman. Go to the Chrysalith. I have a whole bunch of like Void Plumes and stuff like that. So I can just turn that in for max standing for the day. I should have been doing this a while ago to rank up. But let's see. Let's first go to Archimedean Yanta.
Void, this place is like an embassy, playing host to misfit realities that were never chosen.
Let's see. Trade for Void Plumes. I don't want to give up the Void Gel Orb because I need that. I don't want to give up the Thrax Plasm either because I need that too.
Very well.
Alright, that's
Keep
fine.
your secrets.
No, let's just do 6 of these. And then 500, so one of these. Alright, that's max standing there.
I'll see you later.
Let's go to Cavallero.
What? I'll say this for the Cereman kids. Okay.
How many arcanes did I need? Alright, for my Cascadia Flare, I need 4 more.
Okay. What do you need? Okay.
Cascadia Flare. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Reckon you can make that sick. Stay sharp.
Alright, max rank Cascadia Flare. So Cascadia Flare does some stupid amounts of damage with heat procs. So if you build Mesa with heat on her regulators,
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
you're gonna start cooking. Alright, so that's all that.
A whole empire gone. Take a closer look.
I
if you need
needed,
to.
what was it? Eternal Onslaught, I believe. On energy depleted, critical chance. Or just overall damage. Well, I'm already paired with critical damage.
I can wait. If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
Equipment, arcanes. Because Virtuous Strike on critical hit and increases critical damage. So if I increase my critical chance,
Can't do
that's
a
gonna
void damn
stack.
thing for the dead. All
So let's increase my
weapons
critical
guaranteed
chance.
void
So let's do
touch.
Internal Onslaught.
Works for me. If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
So Eternal Onslaught, there you are. So since I'm using Virtuous Strike,
If you're not ready to fight, just keep walking.
oh, I actually have an extra Virtuous Strike. Oh well, I'll break that down. Virtuous Strike and Eternal Onslaught. I don't need my Eternal Eradicate. Let's break this down.
Buy stuff, kill stuff, repeat.
What do I currently have equipped in my operator?
Only place to find decent weapons on this void-forsaken
Emergence
ship.
renewed and emergence dissipate. No. I do have 3 of those. I might as well rank that up. I don't know why. Increase energy regeneration. Yeah. This is something that's used
Always got
for
time for a fellow
when fighting
enthusiast.
Eidolons and Void Angels. I mean, there are better ones for it, I think. I haven't looked through all of these as of yet. I have a lot to do with my stuff. So right now, on this build, I
Buy
have
stuff, kill stuff,
Matarai equipped.
repeat. Rubber. Take your
Alright,
time.
and I'm out of standing.
Whatever. Feeling creative?
I've got some work to do here. Incarnate Market,
Pinch
what do you
the
got?
void, and any weapon can be made to
These are
sing
all
a
gonna be
new
the same.
tune. Not feeling it? Stay sharp.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. What else do we got? Okay, these are both maxed.
With these, you may punish our enemies.
Got Abyssal Beacons. That's all in progress. Ready to build. Let's do this one last time. Alright, nothing I need here. Alright, let's go and do some farming. Let's go ahead and get the stuff for the Dorclave. How many do I need? So, miscellaneous. For the Dorclave. These are the only pieces I need. I need 4 more for this, so I need 24 altogether. So, you usually get between 5 and 7 per run. So I'm looking at 3, maybe 4 runs. So let's go knock those out. Sure, why not? So those Abyssal Beacons unlock the Abyssal Zone. Let's go ahead and set this open to the public. Usually there's still nobody running these anyway. But I also have that resource booster. I don't know if this actually boosts the amount of Vainthorn you get. It might.
Hello? Reinforcements?
Yay.
Listen, we don't care about our mission. My team just wants to go home. Clear out those ships so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the nearest defense is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
There we go.
Help me.
Oh, you're up here in the corner. Where are you?
Marking a map. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Up? Eh.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
I'm so sorry. I'll knock him out.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright, here we go. So, when you're doing these missions, basically, you pick it up and you book it.
Get that Defixio to the extraction zone as soon as possible.
You just get to the end as quickly as you possibly can. This is draining my health.
Over here.
That's one per person, so it doesn't really matter too much. And the effect that it gives you is random. So some of them will give you a drain, others will give you an energy drain, others will give you no shields, others will drain your ammo. You can get all kinds of weird effects with these. I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna pop a health restore. As soon as you get to the end, you drop it.
Defixio delivered. Heads up. A Grenier assault.
And then all you have to do is kill things.
My Warframe is strong.
Bang. Oh, good. They sounded the alarms. Oh, they locked the doors. That doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Let's keep my nourish and my shadow shield going.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's about to be a lot of heavy units approaching. Now it's an excellent stronghold. So yeah, you get stuff and things.
The Defixios are on their way
And
to
that's
our
it.
trusted allies. Thank you, Tenno.
And then you bail. It does not double it. Alright, that's good to know. Still only got the 7. It's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Because resource boosters would definitely help with this. Alright, let's crack a soda. And let's go again. So I need 24. That was 7. So I'm now at 17 is what I need. And then I will have everything I need for the Doorclave.
Hello?
While I'm up here in relative safety, let's go ahead and do this.
We don't care about our mission. My team
Just wants to go home. I know, I got
home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, I'll show you where the nearest Defixio is.
Let's see.
We want
Oh, look at that. Right out the gate.
cursed things.
Let's go. Gravity has been impacted.
Be cautious. The Defixios are
Oh,
coveted because
jeez.
of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe. Take it to the extraction zone. Antenno, be careful.
Looks like I'm running.
Should have come here.
A long run.
What's one?
Forward antenna.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's just get to extraction. Alright. That dropped off. That was annoying.
Defixio extracted.
Shockwave! What's going on?
I actually just got home.
Just in time to join the stream. Nice.
Very nice.
Thanks for that.
I
know we've got an Archon hunt a little later on if you're game.
I am still trying to get over what happened in our D&D game today.
Oh. Do tell.
So for context, the overarching story of our D&D game is basically, which it's the game that Derek runs.
Okay, I'm not familiar with who that is.
DI. in our Discord. Plays bar in Nathan's game.
I know.
Anyway, so this game has been going on for 2.5 years, I think.
Okay.
Thank you, Tenno.
And the overarching story of it is that they're higher planar creatures, but to people of lower planar existence, like us, they're basically gods.
Okay, so I need 9 more Vainthorn.
Okay. Give me a second.
So, in case you are unaware, just
changed.
real quick, we have a Double Affinity weekend coming this next weekend.
Yeah.
What that means, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but if you want to get stuff building to really get cooking for the weekend for those mastery rank gains, to do a full Warframe from scratch, you need to get those Warframe component parts in the foundry tomorrow night, Tuesday morning at the earliest, or at the latest, to be ready for Friday morning. Because that's a 72 hours for the frame itself, plus an additional 12 for the component parts. So
3.5 days.
Yep. So we are getting some resource grinds on to get all of the parts for stuff that I need. I've been in the process of doing all of my my standing grinds. Now that I am max rank with just about everybody at this point, I still got the hold fast left to do and a Kavia, as well as Little Duck, but everybody else I'm maxed with. So I have been going through and getting all of the kit gun parts, all of the MOA parts, all of the other kit gun parts, all of the Zaw parts, and getting them all put together and built. So now I need to go through and grind all the resources to make them.
Right.
And I didn't worry about building the ideal Zaw or the ideal MOA or the ideal kit gun. So all I'm doing right now, because when you get, say, a kit gun
for each of those, the Zaws, the only part that gains affinity is the blade.
Right.
For kit guns, the only part that it gains ability, it's
the chamber.
It's the blade, the chamber, and the head of the MOA. That's it.
Right.
Everything else, you can just buy the same copy of everything, and it's just fine.
Exactly, but when you do that, you can't have all of them cooking at the same time. You need to do one and again and again and again. So that will delay you a little bit, so keep that in mind. However, so I didn't worry about any of that. You've got to max it out once, and then guild it, and then max it out again.
Right.
So, got to keep that in mind. So I have a list of things that I'm doing, and I'm going to have plenty of stuff. If everything goes well with this affinity grind, I'm going to be MR30, possibly Legendary 1 by the end of the weekend. I'm shooting for MR30, and that's going to happen one way or another, because I have enough stuff right now to get there. The difficult thing to grind out for me right now is going to be my Necromech, my Kuva weapons, because one, I don't have enough Forma. I don't. So I'm going to need to do that. But I also am farming for other parts that I need. So are you loading up in? You want to run some Vainthorn with me?
Vainthorn is what the...
Abyssal Beacons.
Yeah, sure. So, for context to what I'm about to tell you, in that D&D game, I play a warlock.
Okay.
It's a homebrew game. We're doing homebrew things that, for people listening, if you are like super by the book rules lawyery D&D, this is really going to like scramble your brain, because we don't play by absolute hard set rules. We're like, oh, that sounds cool, we're gonna do that because it sounds cool. We still follow the rules, but
the rule of cool.
Yes, we do rule of cool. My character is the result of one of those two gods stepping in and saying, I refuse to let you die.
Interesting. Hence the warlock. Basically, you got
correct.
You got Magic Sugar Daddy.
It's even more so. My character was originally an elf. I am now a Warforged.
You definitely got Magic Sugar Daddy.
I got the Warframe treatment.
Oh, yeah, you did. A Warforged Warlock. That's a Warframe.
my character, it's a Warforged Warlock Eldritch Knight. So my kit is magic, swords, and guns.
Literally a Warframe. I like it.
Yeah. That now that I say that out loud, the Warframe part of it was entirely unintentional.
Sure.
But, so the story with that was that we were tasked, we weren't tasked with it, but we came to the conclusion that it was the only way to progress forward. We blew up a bell tower that was a gigantic anti-magic magnifier, and in the process leading up to this, we discovered that there were a couple Warforged bodies underneath the castle in the catacombs. But because of the anti-magic, they would not animate. Half of them were torn apart. So, when the anti-magic fell, come to find out, the essence of this god was trapped in one of those bodies. And due to the anti-magic field, it couldn't escape. It was stuck for 20 years. That specific god is the reason that the Warforged exist to begin with. Because the Warforged, their core, their power source, is a physical manifestation of that god's power. It literally produced crystals out of nothing but its own essence to be the hearts of the entire Warforged race.
That's crazy.
So when my elf died, he got... Basically, the god interfered and was like, yo, you're not supposed to die yet. Nice. The god was like, yo, you're not supposed to die yet. You want a second chance? And I said, yes, I found one. Heading to extraction.
Go for it. I'm heading back towards one now.
Yep. The god said, you want a second chance? I said, of course. And the god took my elf's soul.
I got another one.
And put it in
your
a
energy
Warforged
drains
core.
steadily. Let's go ahead and pop that real quick, Ben.
I didn't even see what mine was.
My energy is draining steadily, so I quickly pop my Nourish and my Shadow Shield.
Yeah, the downside of that is that steady energy drain ignores Nourish, and it drains your energy anyway.
Yes, it will, but I can gain energy back quickly enough.
Right. But, so, my character basically got put into one of those Warforged bodies, which we later found out are actually original Warforged, like Gen 1 bodies.
What?
And we have met newer model Warforged, and we found out how they, by human standards, reproduce.
Can we change the topic?
What's up?
I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck?
Never mind.
Type /unstuck, dingus.
No, by stuck I mean I'm lost.
Oh.
Because it keeps telling me to go one way and then telling me to go back the other.
Here. Come here.
That way, okay.
Right here.
I see it.
Come here, big guy.
Shut up.
Come here, big guy. It's okay. Come right to me.
Okay, now my icons are actually working properly.
Yep, go straight through that room. Alright, we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Stay focused.
Okay.
There's a heavy
So,
unit approaching.
going back to this. So, in exchange for helping, this god, in quotations, basically gave me a, you get 3 get out of jail free cards. Basically what our DM did was,
and 7 Vainthorn. Alright.
Nice.
So 7, 6, and 7, 15, 22. I need 2 more.
Yeah, of course. Given the gods, like, integrity to the story, he basically gave me 3 get out of jail free cards where I can call on it, and it's basically divine intervention. And after 2.5 years, I was, oh yeah, all right. Anyway,
That's a lot of content though. 2 years of gameplay.
yeah, 2 years, and I'm finally getting to the first time using it.
That's awesome. Alright, so I need 2 more Vainthorn, I think. Let's see.
Okay. I'll make it as brief as possible. Do you remember the scene in Dragon Ball where Beerus erases Zamasu?
I've actually not seen Super.
Okay.
So
Touch
I
a
take that
person
back.
on the
I
forehead
need
and-
4 more. Yes.
Okay. Touch a person on the forehead and they simply cease to exist.
With Hakai, yes.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because we almost TPK'd.
Oh wow. Alright, so looks like I got 1 more run. Minimum that you get from Vainthorn here is 4 anyway. Just so you know, a resource booster does not affect the amount of Vainthorn.
Correct, because Vainthorns are the mission complete bonus.
Alright, so let's do this, and that. Back here, push this
Really? This controller has been sitting on a charger all day. What do you mean the battery's running low?
Home. Clear out the ship so we can escape. If you find any of us, we'll show you where the master fix is. We want nothing to do with those cursed things.
Be cautious. The Defixios are coveted because of their power. I cannot predict their effects on you or your Warframe.
I love Mesa.
Did I unintentionally make you a Mesa main?
Kind of.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I found a Facebook group for Warframe. I found a couple Facebook groups for Warframe.
And?
There's a ribbon market on Facebook.
Oh, jeez. Alright, I found one. It's energy drain, so for extraction.
Oh. Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Yes, I rounded a corner and there was a grenadier there, so I pointed my full one in his face and pulled the trigger.
I don't know how to feel about the fact that you've enlightened me on the idea that I've just been playing a Warframe this entire time. It bugs me.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
My worm is one-tapping things.
Your worm.
My worm prime.
Jeez. How? If you don't mind me asking.
Block lock?
true. And that means enemies are pretty low level.
Ah, perfect.
Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in gun?
Your ammo depletes steadily. No, it doesn't.
Reading fluctuations in your Warframe's power matrix. The sooner you
Oh,
get Defixio to
my
extraction, the better.
maximum ammo.
Is it reducing the max ammo on the Fulman as well?
I'm carrying something, so it's only my secondary that's being affected at the moment. But basically, it's it starts by reducing your ammo stock, and then stuff out of your mag.
Yeah.
Not that it matters though, because Mesa has infinite ammo.
Defixio delivered.
That was
Stay
fun.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The Defixios are on their way to our trusted allies. Thank you.
That seemed disappointingly quick.
I mean, yes. Alright, and another 7 Vainthorn. Perfect.
Like, I seem to remember that mission lasting significantly longer.
Yes, because I was
Hey, 104%.
How'd you do that?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Did you say Weather Boy?
Yeah.
I don't understand the reference.
This dude don't go on the internet.
I mean, I'm on the internet all the time. I mean, check it out. I'm on Facebook, or I'm on YouTube. Boop. Alright. Doorclave. I will have that weapon cooking tomorrow. Alright, so I need stuff and things. I need to go
Stuff
fishing.
and things and things and stuff.
And things and stuff. I need to go fishing. A lot of fishing. And it's only warm for like 8 freaking minutes on the Orbalis. Have you noticed that? Because, like, I need the long winders. They only show up in warm weather on the lake hotspot, and you need bait. And it's only warm for like 8 minutes at a time.
Skill issue, by the sounds of it.
You're lucky we're friends. Alright. I also need to do some mining for some stuff. But I have something a little bit more exciting for you at the moment, anyway. I need Belavoka for the Ruvox blade. I need... Let's see. Ruvox is a melee. The Onos is a secondary, isn't it?
It's a secondary that turns into an arm cannon, which is crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, I don't have the Onos blueprint, but yes, that is where we need to go.
But I don't think it's any crazier than the Fenmore being a primary that turns into an art gun.
I have it maxed out, but I've not actually taken the time to work on it yet.
It takes some getting used to, but holy buckets is it strong. Like, there's a reason why it's one of the most popular weapons in the game.
Well, guess what I also just did? I now have a maxed out Cascadia Flare. So Cascadia Flare on my Kubanukor.
Actually, I have enough to buy the last piece of the Ruvox that I need, so I need 3 Bellow Voca and 1 Echo Voca, and I can build the Ruvok.
Arcane Dissolution.
Make your selection, and the Vosper
Let's see.
shall flow.
Virtuous Strike I don't need. And I think it was Eternal Eradicate that I don't need. Because I have critical chance and critical damage.
Oh wow. Looking at the abandoned vessel scene in Captura.
Yep.
Behind the vessel is the Man in the Wall's face.
Just on the picture?
Very good to know.
Where do you get that from? in the research Dante.
Look at the abandoned vessel one. You have the giant humanoid in the middle of the area, and then in the skybox in the background is the Man in the Wall, just descending out of nothing.
I don't see that.
You see like the weird pillar shapes in the middle?
Yeah.
And what kind of looks like a butt right above the dude's head?
Yeah.
Those pillars are the top of the Man in the Wall's head. If you look like at ear level, if you look at about ear level, you can see the sides of the Man in the Wall's mouth.
You know you can see the Man in the Wall back here, right?
Yeah, you can see him all over the place.
Yeah.
He's in almost every single skybox in the Sanctum.
Yeah, if you just look out here, you can see him right over there. Oh, look, Lloyd's phone.
Yeah, he's straight up, and then where else was he?
He's out there to the left. He's out there to the right.
Wait, where is he
straight
to the
up.
left?
So.
Oh, I see the face sticking out of the wall way out there.
You see the mouth?
Yeah.
Basically the blue light coming down.
Oh, the blue lights. Okay, I thought that those were supposed to be eyes, not the mouth.
No, that's a mouth with teeth.
I see
the nose is just above it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the big rock.
And then,
do you see the big rock that moves in and out? Over this way. You see the
which
big
one?
There's like a big rock with the outline of it. That's the Man in the Wall's forehead.
Oh yeah, I see it now. And then you look straight up.
Oh yeah, that's the big one. Straight up. I would love to answer you, but it won't let me.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I just fell.
What'd you do that for?
I was trying to get a closer look at the phone, but I switched into operator mode and fell off the cliff.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess.
Also, did you know that apparently there's an augment for Umbra that actually removes his AI to make him stronger?
Yes. It's one of the new augments.
And now people are back on the train of Umbra should be allowed to walk around the orbiter.
I mean, yes. And the relay.
Maybe. Well, the logic being that if you're not using Umbra, like if you don't have him equipped, he should just be wandering around the orbiter like your Kubro or Kavat.
I agree.
Doing whatever. I mean, there's seating and all kinds of stuff. I mean, wouldn't it be neat to log into the game, turn around, and Umbra is Umbra is like standing at the table where the market is?
Yeah.
Or you go down and where, in your personal quarters, where there's a spot that you can kneel, Umbra's just sitting there playing the Shazam.
That would be cool.
I'm never alone down here.
Alright, let's see. Research Dante.
Umbra playing This Is Who You Are.
Lady of use.
So I still need the Dante systems, as well as the Onos. Yes, I already have Dante, but I need another one for the helmet.
Which one is his Hemlinth?
I believe it is his light verse.
Cannot speak, as a rule.
It's either light or
Their
dark.
creator decided they should only scream or roar.
It's dark.
Dante spoke through
Because
his
light
life.
verse would be way too OP as a Hellmanth ability.
His voice was beautiful.
Instant overguard all the time.
On any frame.
Yeah.
For the entire party.
It's not the entire party. Light verse is only yourself.
Our adversary seeks to
Oh yeah, you're right.
recollection of true history.
It's
We will need reliable chronicles more than ever.
I forget what the double light verse finale is called, but that one's the one that's the whole party.
Triumph, I believe.
Yes.
There's Triumph, Tragedy, and there's the Noctua one, and then there's the Birds. Alright, so let's go ahead and run some
Word
Armistice.
Warden and something else, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a bounty for Armistice?
What do you want to do now?
Armistice. Because I need the Onos and the Ruvox. Well, I have the Ruvox. I need the the Onos.
There isn't a bounty for them right now.
Okay. Do you have a Steel Path Excursion for the Murmur?
A Steel Path Excursion? Let me check.
Tenno, our work goes on.
What irritates me is when there's not a bounty for, let's say Armistice in this case, right? When we go run Armistice and leave the mission, it puts us in the Sanctum. And then you have to leave the Sanctum, regroup, and then do Armistice again.
I have an Exterminate.
Alright, Steel Path. Excursions. Yeah, I have an Exterminate as well.
They're the same for everybody.
Let's just go ahead and run Armistice. You have it set to public?
No, it's friends only.
Go ahead and set it to public, and we can just run Armistice from the map.
Oh wait, no, that's the Steel Path version. Did you want to do the Steel Path version?
I mean, I'm game.
You sure? Okay.
I mean, why not?
Okay.
Now that I have that Cascadia flare, things are just melting. I start at 5k hits.
Nice. I started it back up.
Alright, let's do this thing.
This is going to be interesting.
YOLO. Well, in this case, you live 7 times.
This is going to be an interesting one for sure.
Alright, I've got about a half hour left on the stream.
If there was ever a time to find artifacts to donate to my plight, now would be that time. If I can't pay Parvo's Granum soon, I'll lose the Leverian and all the knowledge.
It's really weird that
within.
Drusus has an actual face.
Do you know how to open these doors?
Hmm?
So this door down here, do you know how to open it?
No.
I do.
Well,
come here, I'll show you.
Great and Mighty was.
Alright, so from up here, where we started, right?
Mm-hmm. Really?
Then just slam that a couple of times. Shoot that.
How is anybody supposed to figure that out?
And then you hack the console.
Is there another one on the other side?
No.
No.
get into an arterial conduit is the correct docket. Ready for a hunt?
Oh, that's fun.
Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph.
White.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
Yeah.
Have captured the dockets, you mean?
I'm going for... Where is it?
The Groslings have a
White.
particular appetite.
I got the white one.
I'm going for the Grosling.
Certainly have a docket.
Did you notice that the Groslings actually speak in Void Tongue?
Yeah.
It's the most goofy Void Tongue I've ever heard.
Watch out for explosive necromechs.
Alright. I've got gold.
Got her.
I also need Stella anyway. Done.
Eximus. You do not seem like very strong Eximus to me. Oh, and I died.
You had to open your mouth, didn't you?
Yes. Legally.
You open your mouth, you don't seem like strong Eximus to me. Slap. Uppies.
No. Uppies is... that is not a situation of uppies. That is a get me off the floor, please. Uppies is reserved for very specific timings.
That's what you did the other day. You got slapped. You're like, oh, I'm doing so well. Getting red crits already. Slap. Ow. Uppies.
I have managed to invert the polarization.
Yeah, see, that was an uppie situation because... Oof, ouch. Eat my shorts!
Done.
That dude just shot me in the face for like 10 minutes straight. You know, the only part of this, of disruptions on this map specifically that bothers me is that there is no dedicated carrier mob of the keys. There's no actual key carrier. It's just any of the robotic ones can carry a key.
I mean, yes, any of the robotic ones, but the Eximus are most likely. Ooh! Yay! Where is he? Where is he?
I think he's on the random.
Got him.
Nice.
That was it. Conduit warming up for transfer.
You got it?
Yeah, it almost killed me.
Did you get slapped?
I face tanked its arc gun the entire time I was shooting it. because I wanted to kill it before it could get to the thing, so I did not have Shatter Shield.
The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
He's done.
Necromech almost ready to deploy. This next part is down to
I'm going after the Grizzling.
Excellent. Your Necromech is on the way. I wager more two
Gonna go to blue.
Got it. I got teal.
Oh, I already have it. Sorry, friend. Did the random really summon his Necromech?
I did.
On accident, I'm assuming?
I saw...
Whoa. Why did he die so fast? Oh, you ran up behind him.
Yeah. Oh. There's white.
systems. Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
You're right.
A new set of conduits is opening.
Did it really say that that bone loader was level 2?
Something like that. And these guys are 160 at this point.
Jeez.
We're gonna have another acolyte here soon.
You're on.
Heh, cheat the system.
What? Oh.
If you pick, if you have duplicates of dockets and you're holding one, then it carries over to the next round.
Alright, I'm headed your way.
Conduit activated. Explosive necromechs incoming. Stop them.
Done. Stella.
Got the gold one.
Alright, I'll have the gold.
Fun fact, if you roll over a pickup item and you pick it up while you're rolling, it skips the pickup animation.
Done. What is the random playing? Is he a Mesa as well?
Gyre.
Gyre's pretty powerful.
If you know what you're doing, yes, Gyre's crazy. Because she's the only Warframe whose abilities can crit.
Alright, I've got white.
Explosive necromech coming from that conduit.
I should say she's the only Warframe whose non-exalted weapon abilities can crit.
Alright, we got another acolyte coming in.
Dark blue. Do we want to wait for the acolyte?
Yep.
Here we go.
Got him. Done.
Yes. It's almost funny how quickly they go down.
They go down almost as hard as the stalker does.
Ironically, in the couple Steel Path missions where the stalker did show up for me a couple days ago, he was actually harder to put down than his acolytes.
I mean, he's supposed to be. Get wrecked.
Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly.
All right.
How long?
That was our third round. So let's finish our fourth and then be done. So we got one more.
One more round should put us right at the end of your stream.
Yes, it should. It is 11:45.
Here we go again.
Oh, Marcella.
Yeah, because I enjoy this 100%. Oh, stronger key carriers. Okay. Wait, where is he?
Down here. Done.
Blue.
Legacy security protocols dictate that Necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Dropped him.
Nice.
That's white, isn't it? Yeah, white.
Oh, I think the random's got it.
So if you look at the left, it'll say insert docket. That's when somebody is carrying it.
With a little luck, I was able to reverse the conduit's burden. Can you feel the difference?
Get wrecked.
Get scrombled.
Scrumbled, is that a new term?
Yeah.
Ooh, got another one. Let's wait for him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Done.
I don't know, but he's dead.
Alright, Alright. Time to go.
Exceed the agreed upon sum by several times. Something any student of history could tell you. Such is the value of history. In all your years, you've never learned this.
What do you say, Tenno? Once more under the breach?
Keep your shadow shield up.
Hmm?
Keep your shadow shield up because you've died here on extraction several times.
Hey, shut it. I can't help it that two of the dogs always spawn right there.
A true friend to the living.
Alright, 2 primary dexterity and a primary merciless. Not bad.
Hmm.
See, an Axial 6. Dante Systems, which I think is the one that I needed. 44 Stella, that's nice. Overall, good run. And 9,000 points for the Nightwave. I'm rank 61 with them. Alright. So that put me at 1150. So I've got about 10 minutes to go.
I'm prestige 10 with them. That puts me at what, rank 40? Yeah, 40.
No, that you're prestige 10?
Yeah.
One must make the
Yeah, I know you're prestige 61.
Is that what it says? No, it doesn't show it. I don't think so.
Does it just say you're rank 61?
It just says rank 61. Like in the progress, it says 61, so I'm probably prestige 31.
No, that means you are rank 91.
No, definitely not.
Because prestiges restart at 30.
No, I'm 62 now. So
yeah.
So 30 is where the main things end.
The main stuff ends.
And then it starts at 1 again.
Resets to 1.
And I'm at 32.
Oh, okay.
So it counts 62.
Okay.
Kill the Profit Taker.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
It's an easy fight.
I really don't want to. Not tonight.
Fine. Kill 50 Dax enemies in Duviri. It's an easy run. Complete 2 Void Armageddon missions. Place a decoration in your orbiter. Let's do that. I've got a few minutes left on the stream. Let's go put something down. Because I don't even know what I have. I shouldn't have left the Sanctum yet. Because I should have been able to get the Onos. Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh no. I have to sneeze.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Alright.
I have to sneeze. You're welcome.
Yeah.
What?
Alright, let's get that going. Ready to build. Energy pads, I like to keep at 100. Venerdo alloy. I used a lot of that. Anything interesting? Nope. Alright, let's place a decoration. Let's see what I can do. Let's get my mesa out of the way. Equipment. Orbiter. Decorate. Alright, place a decoration. What do I even have? So I can put down a sculpture. I can get the... Ooh, I do have the courtly Shazin. Okay, I thought so. Master Mastery Slate. Initiate Master. What am I currently? I'm a Middle Master. M. Middle Master is 29. The Lonesome Shazin. Let's see. I have my Courtly Shazin. Let's put that down somewhere. Where do I want my Shazin? Let's go put it up in my room over here. I'm gonna hang that on the wall, right? Okay, why is it going sideways? I want to hang it on the wall. There we go. Beautiful. I like it. Alright. What's so funny?
You're walking through the woods and you see a massive deer-skulled eldritch monster in the woods. And it says, "Be not scared, child. Venture deeper into the forest. Pay tribute to my shrine. I am one of the highest rated local deities with over 3,000 positive reviews on Yelp."
Alright. Well, it is that time for me to wrap everything up tonight. It has been a fantastic stream. I've covered a lot of stuff, a lot of good information. So once again, that double affinity weekend is coming this weekend. Get your grind on, guys. Got to get that stuff from the foundry, get it cooking, get it prepped for the weekend. Not only is it going to be that double affinity, you can get the shop booster for affinity, and you can also get the affinity blessing and the relay. Those all stack. So at the end of it, once you have all three, you're looking at about 4.5 to 5 times affinity gain. So you can max stuff out in one go. So by all means, take advantage of it. And hopefully, by the end of the weekend, I'm MR30, and then I can give you that blessing myself. You all have a great night, and thanks for watching, guys.
Out of this house.